panels. Okay, it's working. Scroll. All right. All I need to do now is that'll probably work. I think. Hopefully. This one should turn it on. And this one should be on. Okay. Nice. Panels. Okay. How big is the Xbox? There an outline? Huh. Where is where? Oh. Oh shit, I took everything. Oh fuck it, we'll keep looking at that. Maybe red. Yeah. Hmm. Wait a minute. What's that text miss pro? Uh, here. There it is. Hello, Sigabil. How you doing? Yeah, don't mind this stream, by the way. I'm just bored of sitting in front of a computer alone and just working my ass off. So here I am. I know it's not volleyball related and you're probably here for it, but I guess it kind of is. Because I gotta finish this before I can go work on the game. No text message. That should work. Public void display text. Oh. Wait, this should be instructor manager instead. Song kind of goes hard though. Yeah. What if I just save time and do this instead? Debug log. Swap into display text, was it? Yeah. Bam. Nice. Error. Bam. Alright, let's try this shit out. Hold up, what? Oh, fuck. Really? Five. Should work. Please. Alright, now I can drag this here. This should work, hopefully. Alright, let's try this out. I tried to place compost, must be placed near a road. Okay, that's great. That works. What if I spam it though? Okay, still working for now. I have to try to place compost. That kind of works, whatever. Okay, that works. Let's go. What else do I need to do again? Where's Seth anyways? I need a win condition. Let's get that done for now. Game manager doesn't have a reference to a resource manager, surprisingly. Alright. This needs to be an update, so if Win condition. No. Gotta be named something else. Population goal. Okay. And pollution goal. Right, so rough concept, basically we were asked to make like a game that is educational or something like that for our final year project. So what I'm making here is like a I'm sure you've seen like SimCity at the very least. It's just like a city building game, and the idea behind it is you wanna build a city, and you have like to reach goals, and you have to use like the right types of buildings to make sure the city is sustainable, not too polluted, something along the lines of that. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you through the game after I finish this part real quick. It's not much of a game yet, to be honest. The systems are in, but the game's not really playable at the moment. I might ask the Discord server to just playtest it for fun, even though it's not really Volleyborne related. But we do need playtesters for our report, so hey, gotta use what I have. What's the thing called? Current population and current pollution, I think. No, population pollution. Okay. Current pollution is less than pollution goal, and population is above population goal. Yeah, I'll show you a bit of what I have, but I'm almost done with this part, so just give me a second. Debug log. You win. Wow. Best winning screen ever. It's just text. Yeah, I mean, I had to downscale a lot, as you can imagine. Like, there's a lot of things I originally planned for the game, but it's due in like 6 days, and I don't really have the time to add anything else at this point. Yeah, I originally wanted to add, like, you know, just people walking around, cars, stuff like that, but it's rough. I don't have the time to. Oh, update already exists. Nice. Maybe I just throw this here. Alright. That should work. Please. Come on. Give it to me. Alright, looks good. Okay, no errors. Amazing. Okay. Alright. Population goal, let's just put it at 1000, and pollution goal is below 10. Alright, so now the goal of the game is essentially to reach this goal, this specific goal, before the time runs out. And for now, I only have the time set at 5 minutes. I can adjust it whenever I want. And what am I studying? I am literally studying game development. I am a purebred game developer. And Volleyborne was my personal project at one point, until it became something a lot more than I expected. So yeah. Right, so I got 4 minutes 30 seconds, for example, to get the city to 1,000 people. And the way I do that is I basically just start building a city. And I can't build a house because, oh shit. Whoops. God, bugs. Bugs everywhere. Fix this. Okay, I'll do it manually, whatever. How's this? I'm waiting for my group mate actually. He's in charge of making all the 3D models. And he's not done with most of it, so even if I finish the game, I gotta wait for his part. Alright, so please, structure manager. Okay, so I got 4 minutes 30 seconds. I can build a road. And if I try to build a house, I can't because I don't have enough energy. So the way I go around that is I go to special, and then I, for example, build a solar panel. There's gonna be like a tech tree that you kind of have to navigate around. Like, you won't unlock the solar panel generators, so on. You start with the coal generator, which is like obviously polluting to the environment, and then you kind of have to work your way up, something like that. Say, so now I have 2,000 energy here, and I can build a few houses. Yeah, and now I have 900 and stuff like that. And also the amount of income that you get is based on the amount of people that you have. I'm gonna adjust a lot of the numbers so that like the game feels more balanced. But I hope this kind of gives you an idea on what the game is about. You manage your resources. Is there a provided way from Unity? Well, there kinda is. The way I did it personally was so basically in the game itself, let me just go to like the rain itself. Oh, yeah. So as you can see in the Unity itself, like this is actually very, very small. Like this current place is very small. I'm using essentially every single position. Like you can see like the position of every object, right? So let's just say if I put a building here, the game will naturally try to like put it at 35, 35. Which is, if you look at the grid, I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, it's not very visible, but you can see on the grid here, this is the grid that came with Unity. And this is basically just the position of the objects, but I'm using the object's position, the coordinates, as a cell, as a tile, if you get what I mean. So I kind of used a bit of code to lock the buildings so that they can only exist at like, you know, 35, 0, 35 or 36, 0, 35. So I didn't actually use a tile system. Unity has a tile system. I just thought this might be easier for me to implement. So I just used this method instead. But the downside about this system is that well, for one, you can't really implement a grid. Yep, correct. Exactly. The grid is the plane coordinates. I'm pretty sure there's like multiple ways to do it, but this was just the one that came up in my head to begin with. So I stuck with it. The only downside to this, I'd say, is... Oh, sorry. Yeah, so the only downside to this, I'd say, is... For one, there isn't really a grid that you can show unless I implement it myself. And the second problem, I'd say, is... me and the 3D modeler has to be... We have to communicate well enough because... Like, it's hard to decide how big the objects have to be. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like a genius coder or whatever. A lot of this was yoinked from the internet, okay? And I'm sure a lot of game developers do the same thing. Yo, Siga, if you don't mind me asking, do you study like game development as well or anything like IT related? Because you sound pretty good at it. Or at least you kind of know what you're doing. I'm pretty much done with the game, to be honest. Or at least the core systems of it. The rest that comes is just waiting for my 3D modeler to do his part and making the game work. Add a bit of animations here and there, and the game should be done. We don't have a lot of time left. I haven't even touched the documentation or the report part of it. I see. Wait, like game development specifically? Yeah. Let me just show you some of the things my groupmate has been doing. He's pretty damn good at his job. You guys should check him out as well. Yeah, he's an absolute mad lad. He's got a pretty big name as well, actually. You can probably find like his projects somewhere online. He's like in charge of some pretty big projects out there. Big names. What else do I have to do? God, I can't think. Oh shit, I need to test the wind condition. Right. I'm pretty sure I should. Web development, I see. Network backend stuff. Oh, I'm just letting you know. My housemate is doing exactly that, and he's crying his eyes out because that shit is tough, apparently, from what I heard. He's struggling so hard. He's about to pull his hair out or something. He was just ranting to me like just now when I was eating dinner, because he's doing software engineering and he's working on web development, and he's struggling. I assume he came here from my Volleyborne Twitter. Oh shit, yeah, I'll check it out in a bit for sure. Well, the reason I chose game development to begin with is because I have a lot of interest in a lot of different things, right? I'm not sure if anyone really knows this, but I make music, I'm in a band, and I'm also a composer. Well, part-time at least. I do art and drawing. I know how to model. I'm not very good at it. And I also do programming, and I'm not good at it. So I'm basically a jack of all trades, master of none. Which is good if you're working as an indie game developer, but bad if you're trying to get hired. You know what I mean? I actually wouldn't mind showing you some of the art that I did. I'm pretty proud of it. If you're interested, at least. God fucking damn it. Yep, there you go. Bam. Oh. Wow, I actually have to play the game. Nice. Wind condition works. Wait. Oh, memory leak. Whoops. Alright. Give me a sec. Let me just pull it up. I'm not sure if I have it anywhere. Is it this one? This one. Yeah. I do like just art, mainly character design stuff. Yeah, I have a separate Twitter account for it though I don't really want to leak it to anyone because it's relatively degenerate. But yeah, and I'm working on my next one as well. I got commissioned for it. What do I play? I do a bit of singing. I'm the backup vocalist, and I am the keyboardist and the writer for my band. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like it's not the best for sure. I agree that it's pretty good, maybe slightly above average, but most of the skills that I have is just slightly above average, and that's about it. It's not good enough to get hired as like a, like a permanent job as a specialist. But I think the reason why I'm interested in game development to begin with is because if you mix all the things I'm interested in together, art, music, programming, and like animation modeling, you add those together, you get a game. And I play games. So here we are. I think it's time for me to take a break. I'm just gonna chat around for a bit. I've done most of the things I want to do already, actually. Hey, it's a chatting stream now. Woo. Yeah, I do music as well. I'm not the best at it, but let me just pull up. Let me just pull up something actually. I was working on a song. Yeah. It's like, but I think it's rough, right? Because, like I said, if you want to compare me to the other course mates I have, like, there's people who's better at coding than me. There's people who's better at art than me, than design at me, at 3D modeling than I am. So chances are they'll get hired easier in like actual companies looking for specific talents. While for me, I'm kind of just like a jack of all trades. So, and it just so happened that I managed to hit like a niche market that I was honestly it was very unexpected. Oh no, no, you're not bothering me at all. Don't worry about it. Hey, you wanna hop on the Discord? Why not? Fuck it, we ball. Let's just talk. I'm down. Hold on, what do you want to hop into? Are you in my volleyball Discord server? I'm just gonna jump into lounge if you don't mind. Yo, what up? Hold on, the music's too loud for me. Or you're too soft. It's either one of them. Give me a sec. Try talking? No, I'll just turn on the song. Yo, what up?
Well, I love the game you're making. Is it so it's for a university project or
Yeah,
where
it's
did you
a
manage to get the idea?
no, it's a university project. Trust me, I wouldn't make this game if I had a choice about what game I want to make. All right, like imagine going to like a game development course, and then in your final project they say, "Oh, it's got to be something that helps the world." Right?
That was your task?
Yeah. No. Are you aware of what the SDG is?
No, sorry.
You SDG. I'm not even sure what it is. Also, okay. It's like the Sustainable Development Goals. Let me just throw it up. If you can probably see on stream.
Yeah, in half a minute, I guess.
Or you can look it up. That works too. Just like search SDG. Yeah. So there's like 17 goals that like the UN set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
And then we kind of had to choose one and work our final year project around that. So I chose like 11, which is like sustainable cities and communities.
Yes, I see.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
A friend of mine actually attends a game development module in his courses currently, and he got the task to create a game which motivates people to move.
Oh wow! You know what? I'd much rather do that than this, man. Honestly.
Oh really?
I mean, hey, at least it's sports, right? But this one is just like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun working on it though. But it's like, I had so much ideas on what I wanted to do for my final year project, and then they said, "Oh, it has to be related to these things." And I'm just like, God damn it. Yeah.
How long did it take you to get so far?
I mean, to be honest, I haven't worked on it for a very long time because I have a lot of things to do, like volleyball and stuff like that, and also my band. But I'd say the total amount of days spent working on this is probably about half a month, like 15 days straight, if I were to put it together.
Okay, that's huge.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That's
it's
really great.
mostly copy pasting, so I'm sure you can relate.
I do.
Mhm.
I recently removed Copilot from my workflow because I found myself these self-explaining I found, oh my god,
What up?
my English is just embarrassing.
No. It's hey, no. Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Yo, what do you mean? Your English is amazing.
Well, when writing code, I found myself being
Overly reliant.
missing writing these simple blocks of code, and that's why I removed Copilot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I totally get you when just copying some code like Stack Overflow is my
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah. No, you know what's crazy?
No.
Like, cause I had to intern for like 4 months at a game development company,
Oh, for real?
and yeah, it's part of my university. And when I went to intern, I went to check the office out, and the funniest part was the moment I walked into the office and I looked at all the coders. They had two monitors up, and one of them was on ChatGPT, and one of them was on Unity. All of them. And I was like, you know what? If everyone's doing this, I might as well do this. And it saves so much time. It's not like I don't think it exactly makes you worse at coding. If anything, like they give you like things that work in general but doesn't work in your project specifically. So you kind of have to still understand it and like edit it. You know what I mean?
Totally, and I think that's true for ChatGPT, 100%. But the problem I have with Copilot is that I
Too
just
good.
got used to that it generates this specific part, like
Oh.
sorting an array. I found myself just writing a comment, sort the array, and waiting for Copilot to complete my code. You know?
Okay, yeah, I get you. Wait, is Copilot that good?
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh no, you're spoiling me.
Copilot
Oh no.
is just amazing, and you can actually use it for free.
Oh god, it's over. I'm just
Did
gonna be
you
relying on that.
did you do you know of the GitHub education program?
The what?
There's like a education program from GitHub
Uh-huh.
where you can just register yourself and provide them with your university email address, and then you get like tons of free tools and development stuff that you can use. Um, yeah, like because you're a poor student, you know.
Wait, that's crazy.
Copilot
Actually?
is one of them. Yes. Wait, I can text you the link if you want.
Damn. That's cool. Wait, are you like working now or are you still in uni? I assume you're
Um,
working.
uh, Both actually.
Oh.
So I'm in this computer stuff like since forever, since I guess eighth grade.
Damn.
And currently I'm in my second semester of computer science, but I'm working part time in like how do you say it in English? It's a company that provides uh, vacation ships uh, with board technique and stuff.
Oh. Wait, that's cool. Wait. The fact that you're working part-time while in uni, that's kind of crazy. Like in an actual company.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a lot of people have the, not even the chance, the ability to do it, you know what I mean? And it
Yeah,
makes
but
sense because you
that's
started since year 8, right? You said? Like grade 8?
eighth grade,
Yeah.
not
Sorry. In my place, grade 8 means year 8. So.
oh no!
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Wait. Let me guess how old I was. About 14 years old, I
yeah.
think.
Yeah. It's year 8. So like your second or third, your third year of high school, something like that, right? Middle school. when we're there.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, hello, Nick. No, bro, you know what's funny? Uh, cause I started hitting the gym. I'm replying to a comment, by the way, in YouTube. Yeah, so I started hitting the gym, and I put like 10 kilograms of muscle mass. And when I went back to volleyball for the first time in 7 months, bro, it's over. I'm retired, man. I can't jump. It's so bad. Wait, Siga, do you play volleyball by chance?
Wouldn't play your born game then.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, but it's so over, bro. I'm retired now. I actually can't play volleyball anymore. It's over.
Wait, what did you do?
No, I went to the gym. I mean, I started hitting the gym. I took a break from volleyball, and yeah, it's crazy. Wait, Nick.
I see.
Oh, oh, wait, it's Nick. Hello. I just realized who it was. I'm sorry. Yeah. And I started hitting the gym, and I gained like a shit ton of weight, like 10 kilograms. And when I went back, my timing was off. I was landing before I even realized I jumped. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it's over, bro. There's no way I can't play volleyball anymore.
But you didn't. That's the reason why you gave up.
No, no, no. I mean, it's a joke mostly. I still plan on playing volleyball. It's just, for 7 months you haven't touched volleyball, and the moment you get back into it, like just imagine you're carrying like a backpack of 10 kilograms that you're not used to and trying to jump with it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's bad. And it was really embarrassing as well because there was like a lot of balls where I jumped for, and I didn't even touch it because I landed faster than expected. And it's just, oh god, actual disaster.
Did you play on like a really competitive level, or what was your
I
focus?
used to play semi-pro back in the day
Oh, okay.
at my peak.
Okay.
I mean, I say semi-pro, but it's just like adult leagues, like you join sponsored teams, something like
That's crazy. That's really crazy.
that. It's not that good though, from where I am. I mean, the level here is nowhere as good as like Germany or like America.
How do you know?
Hey, no, hey, the fact that Germany has a team in the FIVB, you know,
Okay,
right?
fair enough.
We don't even have that. So it's like, yeah, the level is far, far.
Well, but I can still only dream of that.
Yeah.
I started playing in a way, like what do you call like a group of people that meets and
Open gyms?
plays? No, like in a competitive way, like a team.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 no, I
Oh
get
my
you. You
god.
basically just join open competitions, right? Open tournaments, like with a group of friends.
Let me check.
All right, sure.
No, it's not association.
Oh, I mean, well, I kind of get what you mean. Yeah, it's like it's not really competitive, but you guys are still playing for like placements, right?
Yeah, it's so embarrassing. So we're just playing 2 times a week, and they are way above my skill level currently,
Damn.
and that's what I pretty much enjoy because I guess I can improve pretty fast.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Wait, how long have you been playing for?
Like year and a half, I guess.
Year and a half. Damn. Wait, and what position do you play?
What? Sorry.
What position? I assume like middle.
Opposite, since
Opposite.
I'm
Yeah.
left-handed.
Oh, you're left. Yo, that's crazy. Honestly. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, mostly I don't play as much anymore. I mostly do coaching now, and I recently got
Ooh.
invited to coach for another university's team.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, I'm not that good. Like seriously, I'm not that good. It's just I have the knowledge. I don't have the skills. You know what I mean? I have the ability to explain things pretty well.
Wait, since you've coded the whole game about it, I assume.
Well, yeah. And like I study volleyball more than I play it. You know what I mean? Yeah, analyzing, like learning, like what makes a good jump, all those like biomechanic stuff. I'm just interested in a lot of things. I'm a very curious person. So,
Um, I've got a friend who reminds me of you
oh
right
shit.
now because he is analyzing this as well, and it's so crazy what in what detail he's like checking out this stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I think my favorite thing, like the reason why I even started like coaching or agreeing to coach is because I find it so satisfying, just like watching people, giving them like a sentence or two, like just letting them know, how about you try this, and then like seeing them improve within like
Yes,
minutes. That
totally,
feels
totally.
so good.
Yes.
I love that feeling. Yeah.
I happened to do that as well, like a few months ago.
Mhm.
But I couldn't read if these people actually wanted my advice.
Oh yeah, no. It's a
And
different thing when you're like just dropping advice and when they're asking for advice. You know what I mean?
yes, yes,
Mhm, mhm.
totally. And I had to learn that on the hard way.
But I think like if you have a reputation for like being a good teacher, then usually people will just listen to you. But of course, you gotta be like better than them, or like at least they have to respect you to a certain extent, or else they're just gonna take your advice as like not seriously. You know what I mean?
Yes, well, they did that then, but like I said, currently there's I can't give any advice to anyone.
Oh well,
But therefore I'm glad for any advice I get.
yeah. Yeah, honestly, like I'm not sure if you've joined any of my streams before, but sometimes I actually have sessions where I basically like open the Q&A if you have any questions about volleyball, like not even volleyball, just IRL volleyball. Like I'm always willing to help out as well.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and hey, if you have any questions, man, if you're struggling with anything, just let me know, man. Just saying.
Well, currently not, but I've got to go in 15 minutes or something because I'm actually um, attending my volleyball class then.
Oh shit! Nice. But what time is it there for you?
Like in 15 minutes, it's like 7 p.m.
Oh damn, that's yeah. The time zone's kind of whack.
Um,
In 15 minutes,
what
it's
about
about to
you?
be 1 a.m. in 15 minutes.
What?
Yeah, I'm
So
staying
it's
up.
pitch black and you outside
Yep.
right now?
No, no, I'm not outside. I'm home.
Yeah, of course, but like out of your home, it's pitch black, dark night.
What do you mean out of my home? I'm in front of my computer programming now.
But when you look outside of the window,
Oh yeah, it's pitch black. Yeah. Yep. I
that's
always stay up late
crazy.
anyways. I usually sleep like 2 or 3.
Where are you from, though? Sorry.
Malaysia. Yeah.
Ah,
I actually know a few German people
you
from
do?
yeah, that's studying in my university. So yeah, you're not
Oh,
the
now
first
you know
German I
another
talked to.
one.
Hey, that's cool. Yeah. Honestly,
Respect.
I'm kind of worried about volleyball as well because like the hype died down, as you could probably imagine. The server's kind of dying out, and yeah,
Um,
not much for me
do
to
you?
do to be honest, except for finish the game.
Yes, that's what I wanted to ask you actually. So, how much do you currently work on it?
Yo, Korai, what up? Well, I'm not sure if you missed the announcement, but I actually planned on the early access to release on June 25th.
Oh, I didn't know that there was a date.
Yeah, no,
I
you
I
if you check our, I mean,
see that
I have a guy right now because I'm currently working in a team. Basically, I expanded into a team instead of a solo project because I can't handle most of it. I gotta have someone else doing like the social media stuff, right? I can't split myself into
yeah,
too many
yeah,
tasks.
of course. I get that.
So our social media is actually pretty active right now. You can probably find us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, anything you can think
Yeah,
of.
I'm always seeing your shorts.
Yeah. One of the shorts actually covered it, and
Oh,
if
okay,
you go
cool.
to my YouTube channel, there should be a video that like summarizes the announcement, the entire announcement for Volleyborn. If you're interested to watch it.
I did watch all of them, I think.
Yeah. Then you
But
missed How did you miss the release date then? That's crazy.
I don't really know. I'm just embarrassed of my own right now.
Yeah.
In June? No, wait.
June 25th, correct.
25th. Okay, gotta put that on my calendar.
I mean, okay. I'm just saying that's just a planned early access release date. If we run into any roadblocks, then we're gonna have to delay it, unfortunately. Funding's another issue that we're currently facing either as well. Because
did the patron did any help?
yeah, no, definitely the Patreon helped out like quite a bit. It's just it's another thing, like we need more than that to, host servers, keep them up, and at the very least we need a Steam page which costs like 100 USD, and that's pretty pricey for a broke university student. I'm gonna be honest with you. So
yes,
I'm saving up towards it.
Of course. Steam page is 100 euros.
USD.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's still pretty expensive.
yes.
Like euros and USD, they're both like relatively big currencies. So yeah, we're saving up for a Steam page. We're gonna set up a Steam page and hopefully they'll set things on the right track.
Do you plan to make the game free or?
Nah, I don't think I can. Like I've put too much time and effort into it, and I think, like if I really want to work on it and become like a proper indie game developer, I don't really have a choice but to monetize it.
Yeah, of course, but I honestly think that whatever you want for it, I'm willing to pay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be pricing it too much, and I'm gonna be doing localized prices as well.
Oh.
So yeah, based on where you are, the game might be cheaper.
Yeah. I think that doesn't count for me.
Well, I mean, if your Steam games are, more expensive than certain other countries, and you've heard of stuff like that before, then chances are, yeah. But the USD price I plan on putting is like around 15 to 20. I'm thinking.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna price it like crazy high. I'm not a AAA game studio.
But well, when playing the demos, I'm just always so impressed how much detail you put into the movement.
Yeah, of course.
Like it makes so much sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm really proud of that as well. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It just feels so well, like the pass and everything. It's actually the passing impressed me the most.
Yeah, I think a lot of it comes down to, being a coach and a player. I know how it feels to play volleyball. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I basically just channeled as much of the experience I know into the game as possible. And if you probably realize this, but a lot of the actions, or rather, every action that you do with your hands uses the mouse.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's like the base. That's the core gameplay mechanic that I'm like circling around, because it's very easy to relate your mouse hand to a volleyball hand, if you get what I mean. Yeah.
It's so amazing. Or that's that's why I'm actually following since like over a year, because you just impressed me. The game concept is just so impressive. When I found you, I had my first volleyball hype phase. And was just researching. Okay, can I play any cool volleyball games? Because volleyball is the best sport I've ever got to know, and
True.
I want to play computer games about volleyball now as well. And then I found your game, which is the only game with what really makes you feel like you're on the court.
Yeah. I'm really proud of that, and I think it speaks volumes as well when, people see clips of the game and I ask whether it's VR, because I get that question a lot. I get that question all the time.
It's funny that you say that, because I recently sent the game to a friend and said, "Hey, look, can't wait for it to come out and want to play it with you and stuff." And he asked the same question.
Uh-huh.
Well, isn't that for VR?
Yeah. Man, I'm it's probably the most like the proudest thing I've made in my life, honestly. It's a mix of everything, like everything throughout my life kind of just added to this, you know. My love for volleyball, my love for video games, me being a game developer, everything just
Yeah,
matched. And it just so
yeah,
happens
indeed.
that every single volleyball player in the world is looking for a good volleyball game.
Yes, yeah, yeah, totally.
Yeah,
And you're
like
just the one who created this or is
yeah,
creating it.
yeah. The only thing I'm like, well, not to say worried. I mean, I'll actually be happy about it. Is if more people make volleyball games. The only thing I'm worried about is if people just, or like rather, a big company kind of just takes the idea entirely and just make a better version of it,
Mm.
and I'll be kind of doomed, you know. Yeah, but
Well,
I'll worry about it when it happens. If anything, I'll just beat the company. Whatever. I got this. Easy.
you're your G.
Man. You know, honestly, this means a lot to me because I've been kind of down on volleyball development for quite a while, and you're really giving me all the motivation I need right now. So I really appreciate it,
I
man.
love to hear it. I can totally understand that because I found myself being tired of such big projects on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Like my biggest project so far, my hobby project was like a Minecraft client that you could inject into any other client and gives you free cosmetics and stuff. Um,
Oh.
and that was like my biggest project so far, and it took so much time and so much effort because we did everything ourselves. And I can totally relate to you, like being tired of the project can motivate yourself to like work on it again. And that's what and you can't believe how happy I was when I heard that you like said that you will continue developing Volleyborn.
Yeah, I
Um,
will. Dude, it's basically my career at this point, you know.
yeah,
Yeah. Like even if I don't feel motivated to do it, I don't really have a choice, you know, because whether I go homeless or not is kind of depending on this project right now. So
okay.
yeah, and I will say another thing. It's like it's one thing, yes, of course, like it's tiring working on the same project for like working on a big project for a long time. It's another thing when like this is from where I came from, right? Because this started off as nothing but a passion project. I I was working on it on my own pace. I didn't have a deadline. I didn't have a goal. I didn't really have anyone to impress or any expectations to meet. And then when the game blew up on TikTok and the server grew to like 15, 20,000 people, and at that time, like I feel better about it now, but at that time it was rough for me because it's like a big jump, you know.
Expectations were so high.
Yeah, yeah,
So
it's a
high.
big jump. Like it went from something that I just wanted to do for fun to something that basically dictates my future, you know. So yeah, it took me a while to put myself in the right headspace, in the right mental space to take on the project seriously. But because of all the expectations, it's obviously gonna be more tiring. But I'm pushing through it mostly, so God bless for that.
But I don't think that your whole career relies on it. Like
No, I mean not that my whole career relies on it, but I'll feel like I'll regret it for the rest of my life, you know, if I don't finish it.
yeah, yeah, I get that. I
Yeah,
get that because like in a few years you say yourself, what would have happened if I had pushed like further and finished it,
yeah, especially when
even
yeah, no,
because I
sorry,
got
go ahead.
the attention that it had the potential
Exactly.
to like
Yeah,
really blew off.
I think I'm like already considered very lucky, you know. Not a lot of people have the chance to be in this exact position that I am, and I just really don't want to throw that chance away.
Totally.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I like you as a person as well, pretty much.
Hey, I like you too. You're very chill to talk
Thank
to.
you.
Honestly, we should talk more. Like,
If you want to.
whoa, whoa, why'd you say it like that? What
No,
do you
no, no,
say?
no. Actually, because I'm honored. Actually, because I'm honored. No joke.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Like in my perspective, you are like the developer of the game that I always want to play and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I'd love to talk more with you.
Yeah, no, of course. Dude, I I I love talking to people, even if I'm an introvert. But if I'm in the comfort of my own house, I'll always be down to talk. You know what I mean? I just hate going out sometimes.
Even when it's 1 a.m., especially when it's 1 a.m.
Especially when it's 1 a.m. That's like the best time to talk. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a very nocturnal person. I become more active at night. So yeah, that's why I'm not very active usually with my friend groups, but I'm more active online, kind of. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's for a lot of people in this computer science niche field that they
True.
are like night owls.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just glad that I don't have a morning class tomorrow, or else I'd be dead. You know.
That's what I wanted to point out. Unluckily, that doesn't count for me since I have morning classes like starting at 7 a.m.
Yeah. No, no. For me, it depends on like the day. You know, some days are morning, some days are not, and it just so
Yes,
happens that my schedule got adjusted, so there's only one morning class day.
would. Oh, I dream of that. I have three in a week.
Oh lord, that's like my worst nightmare. I'm gonna be honest, like, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up a screenshot, and you know exactly what I mean. Cause at one point before my schedule got adjusted, uh, I had a lot of morning classes, and I'm just gonna pull up this picture and send it to you, and you know exactly what I mean. Hold on. Where's your? Oh god.
But you actually have statistics on that?
Yep, I do. Oh, you want to see what like modules we have if you're interested?
I'd love to actually,
Yeah.
but I gotta go because I have my
Oh yeah, you have your
volleyball
volleyball class. All right.
things now. But yeah, innovation. It's crazy how many different topics you have.
Yeah, that's just for one semester. I've
Yeah,
this.
yeah, of course, but I mean like audio design and modeling and that stuff.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
That's so cool because we just like have this math and
Oh no,
logic
all
and
the math and
programming.
logic stuff is like in the past. It's my first year, I think. First or second year.
Oh,
Third year is just
and now you,
all games, kind of.
yeah, now you have the cool stuff.
Yes, the cool stuff, which I'm not attending much. uh, well,
Oh my god.
man, it was amazing talking to you. By the way, honestly.
Yes. Well, was a pleasure for me as well.
Yeah, it's such a pleasure.
Then have a good night.
Yeah. Oh,
Thanks for
before that, can I have your consent to clip some of the streams here with your voice and just put it in like shorts?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, sure. Nice. Right.
Then have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. That was so nice. Holy shit. God, I feel so motivated right now. What the hell? Yeah. Ah. I actually feel amazing. I'm so glad I met him. All right. Hmm. Let me think. Is there anything else I gotta work on? Focus up. Back to work. Got a win conditions done. I got the building menu. There isn't really much left, is there? A lot of it is just words. Guess I can start writing some script. Also, for anyone that's in the stream right now, Hello, everyone. Uh, if you guys aren't caught up with what's going on, I am currently working on my university's final year project, and it's a city builder game where you basically build a sustainable eco city kind of stuff. Yeah, and I gotta get this done before I work on Volleyborn, so no choice. Hey, yo, bro, city skyline is like miles away from this. Okay, this is like very shitty in comparison. And I procrastinated like hell, so I don't really have a lot of time to work on it. Also, I have like what 6 days. But yeah, just to bring you guys through the game a bit, I'm waiting for my designer to finish all the models and all the UI as well. So some of this UI is not really complete, but what I have right now is a pathfinding AI based sorry, not AI, A-star based road management system. You can build a road, takes the amount of money each road tile is $100. Kind of see that. God, it's yeah. There we go. And then after that, there's like the water. I'm planning on removing it. It's getting taken out of the game, bro. Dude, that might be biased, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just because people prefer like low poly doesn't mean it's better. Okay, City Skylines is crazy, man. Yeah. Anyways, you can see there's money. There is oh, I just built a road by accident. Whoops. Yeah, and there's a destroy system. There's a destroy mechanic as well. You can see it highlights in red. And then if you want to build a house, oh sorry, yeah, that's a bug I haven't fixed yet. But you can build a house, and after that, if you want to build like certain things, it won't let you. You don't have enough energy capacity, so you gotta work on building some power generating stuff, which costs money to maintain every minute. And then now I have capacity. I can start building like compost, which reduces the pollution. Also costs money to maintain, stuff like that. And the goal of the game is essentially within a certain time limit. A lot of the numbers are not adjusted. A lot of it is still due for balancing, obviously. Lots of things have to change. But the idea behind it is you want to reach a certain amount of population. You want to expand the city to a certain limit. Sorry, you want to expand the city to a certain like target, like maybe 1,000 people or something like that, and keep the pollution level below a certain amount before this time ends, and then you win the game. Yeah, that's the idea of the game so far. Most of the core mechanics are already done. Most of the programming work is done. The only thing left is writing all the text, all the descriptions, and UI. Yeah. So that's it pretty much. And now I'm gonna be working on thinking about what to put on the tutorial, what to put on the stuff, words. Yes, English good. Wait, Mai, you're not gaming? I thought you'd be gaming at this time. Oh shit, right. I need a request for I also need a destroy button. Townhouse buildings, townhouse structure category. Uh Wait, Mai, if you're still here, right? I got a quick question for you. Just like uh from the get go, from what you see so far, do you think destroying buildings should return money? Or like Should it be destroying or should it be selling? Obviously not at 100% value. What do you think? Well, oh, what's up, Kaden? If you're asking about Volleyborn, probably depends on which mechanic you're talking about, but I'd say the game is like pretty different because I've played Beyond before, and the game is very much less mouse reliant than Volleyborn is, I think. And Volleyborn is meant to replicate the feeling of like real life volleyball as much as possible. So it's more like a volleyball simulator than a volleyball game. You know what I mean? So depending on which mechanic you're talking about, probably that's a yes and no answer. You gotta be more. You gotta elaborate on it a bit more. Yeah, I might actually end the stream soon. I think I gotta go take a quick break. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next time I stream for Volleyball development probably. And have a good one. Bye everyone.